Khadija here, all dressed up and ready for Owambe. And you know what they say about Owambe is right. We are just here to help you eat your food, party with you, have a great time. You are your husband, you're going home by yourselves. You guys are your own. It's just another great day for us to catch up and have fun. Be happy and excited for you because you're going on a very interesting journey, a very good one. We pray hopefully as well, but yeah, definitely everybody looks forward to a great relationship, right? So yeah, that is absolutely super. Very excited. I'm just happy to look good and be dressed up, right? I'm very happy about that. But of course, I'm very happy for couples, especially couples who, when you find couples who do this union or love thing right? So yeah, so today I think I'm just going to talk about expectations, because everybody who's been married for a while now, or is married, or is about to marry as well, knows this thing called expectation. It's like inside of you. You expect a lot of things from your partner, right? I'm just gonna say that sometimes in some certain situations, just probably forget about expectations. And when I say forget about expectations, it is actually for your own peace of mind. If you're out there, you've been married for a while and you've tried this, not bothering yourself to expect anything, you would see that you may agree that you have more peace of mind. So when I talk about expectations and I say zero your mind, don't bother expecting anything, of course, there are certain things that you should expect as a couple. There are standard things. You get like basic things you should expect. But there are some certain things that it might require your partner understanding you to a certain point for them to know that, oh, she would expect me to do this, or he would expect me to do that at certain points in time. So when it comes, do you understand? Or when it happens that you're expecting something from someone, oh my god, I just saw someone born. I'm gonna keep that comment for later. So yeah, when you I totally digressed. But yeah, when you're not expecting certain things, trust me, it gives you peace of mind. I, for instance, used to expect a lot. In fact, I expected everything. I think I expected my partner to be superhuman, to be very, very, very honest. And I've not even been married for a long time. But thankfully, I've learned this early, right? Because he goes on about, he does his basic responsibilities. He fulfills his basic responsibilities. He actually does go out of his way to make sure that I am happy and, certain things are the way they should be, But there are some times that I'm probably expecting things that, I kind of, personally, I feel like I don't have to tell you, before you do these things. And I've also come to realize at the end of the day that sometimes I'm just expecting him to be I'm expecting him to be Superman. I'm expecting him to know everything. I'm expecting him to know that I need ice cream at a certain point in time because I am tensed or I am stressed or whatever. And if he doesn't provide it, I'm like, what sort of, why is this guy like this? Like, why is he not, sensitive to my needs and blah 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 blah. I'm just using that as an example. Of course, your partner should be sensitive to your needs. He should know the right moments you need ice cream to lift your mood, right? But I'm just using that as an example, right? So yeah, there's a lot of expectations we have, both on the side of the man and on the side of the woman. We tend to have a lot of expectations. Some things, yes, should be expected, being a companion, yes, I'm expecting you to be my companion. Also depends on what you're looking for in a marriage or in a relationship. Yeah, because there's so many factors. There's love language when it comes to this thing about understanding each other and relationships and knowing how to satisfy each other's needs. There's love language, knowing your own love language and your partner's love language. There is knowing exactly what's really important to your partner, what they're really looking for in you. I, for one, I would say companionship is very, very important to me. Like, being my companion, being my friend. You have to be my friend, you have to be my guy, you have to be my G. Do you understand? Some people are just looking for someone that'll take care of them. Just take care of me. That's all I need. That's all I want right now. So yeah, it all depends on a lot of factors. But at the end of the day, yeah, for peace of mind, there are certain things that don't bother expecting. Okay, if the person goes ahead to do it, great. If there are some things you're expecting and you feel you can communicate to the person, let the person know that, okay, at a certain time I would expect you, or let's even say the moment has passed and you've already been upset about it, right? Like, how can this person not realize that I need him to be this at this certain time, or I need her to be that at a certain time? That moment, sorry guys, my phone actually went off at that point. But yeah, I'm just gonna really make this quick because there's a owambe jollof to go and eat. There are a lot of things that you need to figure out by yourself as well, depending on the type of person you are, the type of partner you have, the type of relationship you have, what you guys are looking for in each other and all that. There are some basic things that you definitely need and you expect from your partner, and there are some things that they're not exactly basic. They're things that, you know, they're just spur of the moment or based on how you feel at a certain time, and you expect the person, your partner, to respond or react or do something in a certain way and they don't at that time. It's not because they're doing it intentionally. They also do not know that they're supposed to respond or react, or, you know, that is what your expectation is at that time, because it doesn't fall into the category of some of the things that are basic, you know. And it also takes me to one of the best advice I've ever heard about not making permanent decisions based on temporary situations. So when you're done being upset about the fact that this person didn't, you know, come up the way you expected them to, you know, you can approach them and let them know that at this certain point in time I was feeling this type of way, or I noticed this type of thing and I expected you to respond or react in a certain way and you did not, you know. So maybe the next time they can pay more attention to you, your body language, your, you know, the way you carry yourself at certain times, and realize that, okay, this is the time she needs me to do so and so, or be so and so. But try as much as possible to work on expectations. It could drive you nuts, it could drive you crazy, it could cause unnecessary problems. At the end of the day, you might even feel stupid when you attack the person. The person's like, how am I supposed to know? You didn't say anything to me. Like, who needs blah 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 blah, as you know, that kind of thing. So yeah, work on expectations. It's gonna come. Your expectations are even going to be too much. Doesn't he know I'm tired at this time? Doesn't he know blah blah blah? But he's tired too. Sometimes you are tired too. As a lady, you're tired too sometimes. So for both parties, work on expectations. There's some things that, you know, if you don't expect it and it doesn't come, it'll make you feel good. If you don't expect it and it comes, it is super. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it at that. Okay, before my phone goes off again. It was nice having this chat with y'all. If you guys want to talk about anything, something you've noticed, something you're curious about, hopefully I should have other people I will be speaking to as well, you know, based on experiences that, you know, we're probably familiar with, but we just keep to ourselves. You know, people who are willing to share them, I will definitely talk to those people as well. But yeah, if there's any topics you want to talk about, anything you'd like to share, something you'd like to include, you know, experiences, please feel free to drop your comments. I would definitely love to I'd be looking forward to them. Yeah, pretty much that's it. Okay, so bye guys.